This is Venice Beach, California. It was on this beach in 1965 that Ray Manzarek was lying there and he saw his old college buddy Jim Morrison. And he said, "Hey Jim, what you been up to?" And Jim says, "Oh, I've been writing some songs." And Ray said, "Let's hear them." And Jim goes, "Oh no, I'm a bit shy." And Ray said, "No, go on." So Jim closed his eyes and went, "Let's swim to the moon, let's climb through the tide, penetrate the evening that the city sleeps to hide." And Ray Manzarek went, "Wow, we are getting the band together." And that song later on became Moonlight Drive. People think of the Doors as just being Jim Morrison, but that's so untrue. Jim himself used to get really ticked off with people saying that. A great example of the collaborative nature of the band comes with how they wrote their biggest song. Basically, they needed an extra song for the debut album. Jim Morrison says, "Right, which one of you guys has got a song?" Robbie Krieger says, "Well, I've been working on this folk song." And it goes a bit like this. "You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher." So back then it was this kind of slightly kind of yee-haw folk song. "Come on baby, light my fire." You can imagine like an Irish folk song. "Come on baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire." That's weird to think of it as an Irish folk song. But luckily, John Densmore, the drummer, said, no, it's a good song, but we need a better rhythm. And he loved jazz and bossa nova rhythms. And he started knocking out this beat on the drums. And Jim Morrison goes, "Yeah, let's try it like that." And that's how it became. "You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on baby, light my fire. Come on baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire." At which point, Ray Manzarek said, "That's great, we just need a killer intro. We can't just start with the riff." So he came up with this piano. And then Jim said, "Oh, we've nearly got it, but it's time for me to write a verse." And that's how he came up with the next verse, all about funeral pyres and crazy dark Jim stuff like that. The song came together as The Doors, not just Jim Morrison. And it all started right here on the sun-baked beach in California.